All right, look what happened here. Obviously on this par 3, we hit it a little long here. Interesting shot here. We got a lot of options. We kind of practiced this a little bit. Typically on the shot, Jonathan, what do you want to do? You want to put the ball in the air onto the green, or you want to bump and run it down the hill? There's a lot of slope here, so there's a couple of different options depending on what your style of play is, what you prefer to do. What do you think on the shot?
Well, most of the time, I would tell you my first inclination is always to go up. I want to hit everything up. It's the way I've always kind of been, and whether it's a trouble shot or the short game shot. I'm looking at this and seeing the ball flight going up and landing maybe 7-8 feet from the flag and letting the spin from the wedge kind of stop it.
I like that. Is that typically what you practice more often? Is that the flyer shot?
I would tell you,
not much bump and run.
Very seldom will you see me hit a bump and run shot out there. It's all about using the bounce like we were talking about, but getting the ball more up in the air and controlling how much I carry it and how much spin I put on it.
Okay, I like it. Yeah, ready to hit the shot? All right. Yeah, so we're going to take it a little high this time. Let's get our good setup. Yeah, and again, like we talked about, we always want to use the bounce with all of our wedges. You know that.
Yeah.
Use that bounce correctly. It's going to work out okay. I know that wasn't exactly
a little of the heavier shots, and that's what I would experience every once in a while trying to get this thing up, is hitting too much with the bounce or getting the club to flip a little too much.
Okay.
And that would be kind of the miss right there. I mean, it worked out, but it's not ideally what I'm looking for.
We can get closer than that, can't we?
Absolutely.
So percentage-wise, are you up to using a less lofted club to play a little bump and run and see how the results end up?
Yeah, I'd like to try. Yeah, as long as it lowers the score.
We'll try it again one time.
Okay.
Let's grab a... We got a 9-iron here this time. And again, the biggest thing with this we talked about is our center of gravity with the shot on that flat. And the shot where we're trying to get the ball in the air a little bit more and fly it to the green, our center of gravity is behind the ball. This time it might be just with the ball or just slightly in front of it.
Okay. And same motion that we were talking about earlier.
Same motion, yep. Okay. Exactly. Let's see if this improves our results at all. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Look at this. That's quick there, right there. See, that's why I like that bump and run. Gets down there pretty nice. Obviously, you typically like to fly it, and it's a hard shot.
Yeah.
And I know you practice that a little bit more, but I think if you did, I know obviously you're a great player. If you did want to improve on your game a little bit more, that bump and run, practice that a little bit more often between lessons, between on-course play. I think you see the difference there too. I think that might help you out a little bit. Just practicing the little bump and run.
I think the percentages go up too. I mean, that was pretty simple. Just getting the ball up there and starting to run.
It's a lot less margin for error there. And I like that. And obviously, you got it to the hole. You're below the hole. I think we're in a good spot.
Yeah, I like that. I think I'd work on that.
Work on that a little bit, maybe?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love it. Perfect. Let's move on.
All right.